What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today is Monday, May 8th. In today's video, I want to talk to you about a very bullish NFT collection on Solana, and that is called COODE. Now, I cannot wait to share the details around this collection. I've been seeing this collection during its minting phase, during its development phase, and also been speaking with the founders as well. Around this project, what they're trying to do is develop something that's completely different. What does that actually mean? Providing really in real life utility and benefits, and also rewarding people sooner rather than later. I think a lot of people can really understand that when you're in the NFT collection world, you really get disappointed with NFT collections that don't deliver and take forever to deliver on their roadmap and promises. So guys, you have to watch this video throughout its entirety. Stick around to the very end to hear my conclusion and statement. And most importantly, every detail that I'm going to share with you in this video is actually happening right now as we speak. So again, this collection has just minted over the weekend, as not even in its own week of its launch. So I cannot wait to share these things with you. So be sure to like up that button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page. And most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email. So please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So first of all, none of this is financial advice. Just my own opinion, just for your own entertainment, so just treat it as educational purposes only. So right now, COODE, believe it or not, is at around 1.25 Solana, so very affordable. So ever since its inception of launch, there's around 2,000 Solana trading volume, which in my opinion is quite healthy. Only 240 of these NFTs on the floor, only 5K supply. Now, a lot of these different NFTs have amazing traits, but one thing that I noticed about these NFTs is one thing, it's all about class. And again, a lot of these traits are very prestigious traits, a lot of great attire, a lot of great clothing. And I really think that this could be the next new underdog of DeGod, say for instance, because since that collection left, what's the next new collection that's gonna really take people to the next level? Not just by having these NFTs, but really build a new community, a community that's full of people who really follow this world of luxury. And we're going to talk about that. So first of all, let's go and talk about the market, because I want to talk about what the market's showing us. Right now, the market is a seller's market. And if we look over the past 7 days, we're seeing that the market is red. So any collection that is above its floor price or is in the green is something that I'm paying attention to. And why is that? Because right now, when I'm looking at the floor price, right now we see a bottom of around 0.6 Solana. And right now we're in a new uptrend. What does that actually mean? So right now we have a new supporting level of around 1 Solana. That's the support level. Now, this will be the support level leading up to its new uptrend. And if we do see any retracement back, then that will be the support trend that we will look for. But if it breaks past that support level, then we could see levels to revisit around 0.6 Solana. But I think that honestly, people are going to end up buying or accumulating those NFTs at a discount. So right now, I think the support level is around 1 Solana. Now, with the Fibonacci retracement, we're seeing that's above 50%, which is really good. And also, what can we see if we go past its 50%? Well, we could see levels around 1.3 or 1.8 Solana. And also, we can go up to levels as high as 2.6 or 2.5 Solana, and even higher to around 3.3 to even 3.8 Solana. Now, this is in terms of short to immediate term. This isn't long term. Long term, I imagine that this collection is aiming to be around 10 Solana to 20 Solana or higher. I just think that there's a lot of gains to be had here. Now, let's talk about the founders. Now, I want to talk about Kareem. Now, I've known Kareem for actually a couple years now. And what do I know about him? He invests in a lot of different projects, especially Solana projects. He's bought a lot of Solana projects that were at an all-time high and actually at a very bottom. So he's had experience within this ecosystem. And because he's an investor in this world, what I've noticed about Kareem is that he's seen the disappointments with NFT collections not delivering on their promises or roadmaps. So with his experience as an investor, he decided he's going to start his own project with his own co-founder and start something where it's going to change the new meta, which is actually rewarding people a lot more and a lot faster. So I cannot wait to share that with you in a little bit, but before we talk about that, and first of all, be sure to subscribe and follow Kareem on his actual Twitter page. He is doxed, and that's really important to have doxed founders, because again, they're not trying to hide, they're not trying to rug a project. And also his other partner, his name is Sagir, he also is doxed as well. And that's really important to have people who show their faces, because they're not trying to hide, but also they aren't trying to not deliver on their promises. They're actually showing up and being like, here, this is who I am, and this is what I'm going to deliver to you. And also, this is the trailer that came out on April 4th, which came out last month, hyping up to the mint. So obviously in their trailer, they're showing you, and this is kind of refreshing for me to see a trailer that actually has real filmmaking. And again, it's not like somebody's being paid to use graphics or download a template through After Effects to create some teaser trailer for their NFT collection. No, this is actually real production money being spent to advertise, to market what Code can actually do future or later on down the road. Because honestly, this is what they're kind of picturing to me, is that, okay, you have this NFT, but actually how does that benefit to you in the real life? So their thing is live the life, feel the utility. And that's really what I'm getting from here. So when we go to their actual website, they actually have a roadmap. So this is the roadmap picture as of right now. Again, a lot of different projects develop their own roadmap. Now, I just want to share with you some highlights of my personal perspective on this roadmap. Now, number one, I want to focus on this one. Now, I'm seeing that right now we have some objects here around artifacts and, promising artwork. But again, this is more of an auction. People look like they have to bid around that. And then we also have this headquarters of Code around this building. What is that all about? Is that something where now I think Code later on down the road is going to establish a headquarters, an office where it really is going to be an in real life business, not just some, people hiding behind computers in their home office? No, this is actually, I think, going to become a real thing. And then down here, we also have more raffles, more tickets, and also maybe games, maybe a vending machine. Who knows what that's going to look like? And down here, it looks like maybe in real life events where we're actually going to be meeting each other. Maybe we're going to meet on an island, because this really does look like an island where it's like tropical paradise. And then when we look over here, we're looking at corporate offices, right? Is this going to be something where we're going to be going to a metaverse event, or if we're going to be meeting at a convention center, or maybe in New York City or Dubai? Who knows what that's going to be? Maybe Miami or maybe Los Angeles. Maybe that's where we're going to be meeting and networking at, right? So that's the bigger picture. That's what I'm getting from this. Let me know your other thoughts down below. But also there's the yacht. I want to meet up with everybody on a yacht. But okay, let's talk about the community. So we have some people sharing their comments around the community. So this person says, Costas, hey crypto community, COODE NFTs. It's the newest digital asset that's making waves in the art world. Not only is it one of a kind piece of art, but it also comes from some great benefits and utilities. Don't miss out on the opportunity to own a piece of history. This is the COODE NFTs, and obviously he has a ton of these, even with a gold one with laser beams. And also we have this person who said diamond holder. Let's get codish. Can't wait for the next free airdrops. You must be wondering what that means, because this person is accumulating. And then we also have this one, Luke 3, live the life, feel the utility, 555, bullish as F, team is straight win. The reason I'm sharing this is because the target is to have a floor price of around 555. That's what I'm getting from this. A lot of people were tweeting this in the community. And imagine if this floor price is 555, which I absolutely can believe later on down the road, then imagine that you're part of this community and you have a ton of these NFTs in your pocket. Okay, next up, we also have this person, Cobain. He says, if you're searching for a great art plus promising founders plus strong community, COODE is here waiting for you. Join with us before it's too late. Staking coming this week, and stake COODE that can be used for auction and raffles. I heard the first auction will be a Rolex. That's crazy. Again, we're not even in the first week of this collection, yet they're already giving giveaways. And just letting everybody know, they are actually already giving giveaways before the mint. I remember the founder and the founding team were giving blue chip mints to like Lily NFTs, also OK Bears. And also, if we go to the website, this is the staking mechanism. So sooner or later, you're going to be able to stake your NFTs to earn the COODE token. I think those COODE tokens will be really important. Why? Because maybe later on down the road, you can use those codes right here for the auction and raffles. And I kid you not, I think these raffles and auctions are going to be ridiculous. And all you have to do is just own as many NFTs as you can right now, so you don't have to spend as much money to actually, or maybe spend very little money or no money at all, because you earn your COODE token, which is what you stake to just hold it. So that would be really crazy to see what stories will come out after this, but a Rolex watch is going to be absolutely ridiculous in my personal opinion. But not only that, what else are they airdropping? So if you own these NFTs, again, not even in its first week, you can also be airdropped the King token. Now, King is a meme token, but either way, you can earn one of these. And I want to share that with the community. Now, what is that all about? Now, we have Sagir sharing more things around that, but I'm not going to read through this whole thing. All you need to know is that this was posted yesterday. And they said within the next 24 hours, you need to have at least 5 NFTs in your wallet and also delisted, not listed on the marketplace, to be ordered, to be qualified, to be airdropped these king tokens. That's all you need. So that's all you really need to know in regards to this airdrop. And what is king trading as of right now? It has a 2 million market cap. So imagine that this Solana meme coin decides to go from a market cap from around 2 million to 10 million. So whatever tokens that you're airdrop right now, you can just take profits there. But that's really cool to see that a founder is willing to airdrop this much quality, these amount of funds to people's wallets just for owning these tokens. Again, we know that right now we're in meme coin season. So if this thing projects to the rocket to the moon, then I'm going to use those funds. I'm going to buy more of these NFTs. That's what I'm personally do. And if you want me to be completely transparent, I was doing all this research. Even I had to acquire 20 of these NFTs. Why? Because I wanted my whale status. And we're going to talk about how many NFTs and what role you'll get in order to qualify for these things. But I needed to have 20 because I really wanted to participate in this Rolex winning. If I don't get that, then I'm going to participate in the other things. But also I want to qualify for this airdrop within today. So as you're watching this video right now, you need to really evaluate if you're going to buy these NFTs today, because if you don't, you may miss out on the king airdrop, and also be prepared to earn COODE token for the future Rolex raffle. So again, not financial advice. Now, if we go over to some tools, now if you go to Soul Sniper, you look up COODE, you can see that if you want to find the best utilities or the best tools to find the best rarities, I sometimes go over here and I click on the rarest NFT, and it shows me right here the rarest NFTs at what price. This is a great tool to snipe something if in case you're interested. But if you don't want to use that, because again, there's another rarity that you could use, and that is Moon Rank. Moon Rank is a great way to find out if your NFT that you're looking for, you're interested in, is ranked 1 all the way down to the least rank. So this is a great tool in case you're interested in finding out the collection size. Now, the last thing I want to share with you is the role status. So if you look over here to the right side, you could see the roles. There's legend, whale, and then there's mini whale. So if you own 1 to 10 NFTs, then you're just going to be a regular holder. Now, if you own 10 to 19 of these NFTs, you're going to be considered a mini whale. And if you own 20 NFTs to 29, then you'll be considered a whale. But if you own 30, you're going to be called a legend. That is the role status. That is exactly what you need to know to understand how many NFTs you need to own. So again, in conclusion, when you're looking at this floor at around 1.25 Solana, that's actually not a bad deal. And considering that the floor price is this cheap, and also with the amount of NFTs listed, this may not last for long. That's just my own personal opinion. Now, could we take a dip after the airdrop? We don't know. But again, I think the longevity of this project is very early on. I think that right now, we can expect that in the next month, a lot is going to be delivered. But again, we will see from the silence. And again, I'm going to be making more videos about COODE as this roadmap is delivered, but also I want to share more of your stories. So if you own COODE NFTs, if you posted it online on Twitter, I want to share with the community. I want to share your NFTs with everybody, because honestly, this community is absolutely strong. And I believe that this collection is at its infant stage at the very beginning, and you always got to be buying to dip. We've seen that the market is in red. We've seen that all collections have taken a major dip, but yet COODE has been doing quite well. So what does that actually mean? And I cannot wait to share those details with you later on down the road. So with that said, be sure to like up that button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page to receive all of our alpha calls and buy and sell orders on both NFTs and cryptocurrencies. Till then, I will see you in the next video of COODE.